All right, so now we're moving into more in depth with the triangles, right? Triangles. So we're going to be solving triangles this time. But solving triangles mean a whole lot more than just saying, okay, find this side or find that angle. That means we're going to find all the missing sides and angles of the triangle. So whatever's missing, we got to find it. So for example, 4, it says to solve triangle ABC. So we have this triangle right here. And so they give us different pieces of it, and we have to find all the other stuff that's missing. So we already know here this is side B because it matches up with angle, so diagonal from that. We know that's side C, we know that this is side A right here. So we are missing C, we're missing A, and we're missing, sorry, that should be a question mark, and we're missing angle B. And the rest of them we have already. Now, we're going to go back to the information that we wrote down earlier when we said about, let's come here, this side here. So we know how to draw the triangle, label it out. We know about Pythagorean theorem, which might come in handy here. But also we have this information right here when it comes to that 3 angles adding up to be 180 degrees. So really the part that you're going to have to make sure you remember is Pythagorean theorem, and that a plus b plus c equals 180. So here, when it comes to this problem, we need to find the parts that are missing. We're going to find side C, find side A, and we're going to find angle B. So all 3 of these pieces we must find. But again, to do things easy, we're going to start with B, angle B. And again, we said that angle B, if we do A plus B plus C, it should equal 180 degrees. 180 degrees. So with that, if we already have 2 angles, we should be able to find that third one pretty easily. So here we have angle A right here. We know angle C is 90 degrees. So we should be able to find angle B quick. That should be like the very first thing that's easy. So angle A is 30. Oops. Come on. Right to 30, right to 30. So angle A is 30. That's 30. Here we go, finally. Angle B we don't know. Angle C we know is 90. So here, since we're on the same side, we're going to add these two together. So this is 120 plus B equals 180. And again, this is B. B as in boy. B as in boy. Boy. Boys, they are the boys in motion. They give you our devotion, boys. All right. So then we solve for B. We subtract 120 from both sides. We get 60 degrees. That means angle B right here is 60. Okay. So now the rest of it, we have to find the sides, and it really doesn't matter which one you choose. It really doesn't matter which one you choose to deal with. I'm going to deal with side A first, just alphabetically. So that's side A. So the second thing we're going to do is side A. And so here, if we're looking at side A, let's go ahead and use the angle they gave us. So always start with the angle. Start with the angle they gave you originally. Because just in case you messed up somehow on this one, if you use that one, it's already messed up, and then you use it in the rest of the problem, it's going to be messed up again. So it's going to mess up pretty much the rest of the problem. So we're going to start off with angle A here, using angle A, and we're going to be able to find side A. So we need to find this side. And so here we need to find A. They gave us 11 already. So since we need to find this, and they gave us this, we need to use those 2 sides. So if we look at it and label them really quick, from this angle, this is opposite of it. We know C is the hypotenuse. It's the longest side. And then B is the adjacent, right next to that angle. So this side is right next to the angle. All right, so if we're looking at it, we have opposite and adjacent. We're talking about opposite over adjacent. And so what is opposite over adjacent? Ding, 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 ding. It is tangents. All right. So all we're going to do now is fill stuff in, and we're going to solve it for that missing side. So we know the angle is 30 degrees. That's where you're circled right here. That's 30 degrees. The opposite side is A, and the adjacent side is 11. And we did a problem like this already. I believe it was like example 2, I believe it was. So here we know we're going to multiply both of them by 11. Both sides by 11, I should say. And so we get 11 tan 30 equals A. And here, that value is, that's my train of thought. There it is. So it's approximately 6 degrees. And we're going to do the approximate sign right here because it's not equal to, we had to round it. So make sure your answer is that. So it's like 5 point something, I believe. And when you do it, you round it up to the whole number. And so, yeah. Okay, and then, so we found first angle B. We found angle A, side A, sorry. And now we need to find side C. And here, because we have 2 at the sides already, so we know this one is 6 right here. So since we have these 2, we can use Pythagorean theorem to find the third one. So let's try that out. Let's use a squared plus b squared equals c squared to find the third and missing part. So third, we're going to do side C. And so here, we're going to do a squared plus b squared equals c squared, Pythagorean theorem. And so we know A is 6. We know that B is 11. And C is what we're trying to find, that hypotenuse. And so we know here, this is 36. This is 121. Oops. And then adding them up, we get 57. They equal c squared. And then to get c by itself, we take the square root of both sides. And so c is going to equal the square root of 157. Now, originally this should be plus or minus, but because we're talking about distance can't be negative, so it's a positive square root of 157. And that's it. We found all 3 pieces. We found C, we found A, side C, side A, and then we found angle B. So again, when they ask you to solve it, you need to solve it for all of it, all the missing pieces. And that's it.